This episode is brought to you by Joe Schmo, the brand built for the everyday American, the ones who work hard, take care of their people, and show up for their community. Joe Schmo isn't about being flashy. It's about being real. Gear up, represent your roots, and wear it proud.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to People's Couch. So we are here today at Swallow's Nest. I absolutely love this whole building, this room we're sitting in. It's just gorgeous. Love what you guys did with this. So I'm with Karissa Jones. Her and her mother, Deb Giffen, own Swallow's Nest. And we really wanted to highlight just the unique beauty that they bring to our community. Some of the aspects that you guys do here with like your laundry detergent and the soaps and the candles. So tell us what inspired Swallow's Nest.
Well, really we first started as Plush Home and Fashion. So this was 10 years ago, downtown in the old Auto and Company building. We started in 2015 and we started with a consignment store.
I did not know that was you guys. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Consignment store where we did like fashion, decor, furniture. And then we moved up here in 2019 and we just rebranded it really. We still wanted to keep the boutique, but we obviously added the cafe to that, added event space because we had so many great rooms here. And then from there, we decided we wanted to do away with consignment. We were just wanting to kind of have our own thing and resell. So we then just got into like really eclectic gifts. So like you said, we have the like a natural line. So we have like the natural detergents and cleaners and different products like that. We try to have like unique and high-end jewelry. We try to have those funny little quick grab signs and coasters and just anything you can think of. It's kind of just the cool little trinkets everywhere. So we really have always wanted to be unique and not just be something where you could walk into any store and find the same things that you have here. But yeah, we're going on our 11th year this year. Started off as just, my mom likes to tell the story of, she called me one day, my brother and I, and said, we're already using, decor and furniture for one of our other businesses that we purchase. Why are we not just having our own store?
I bet she gets a lot of calls like that.
Yeah, she does. So here we are now, and we're just growing.
I love it. So I remember in the early years, in the back room where you've got the succulents now, was unique men's gifts. And you still have them scattered throughout, right?
Yep.
Which I love the succulents also.
Yeah.
But it is so true that I can come in here and get a unique gift that they're not going to find on Amazon or online or somebody else has.
Yeah.
And there's something about that personalization of a unique gift like that.
Yeah, we work really hard too to hand pick everything. I mean, we're not just letting anyone come in and pick out what we stock here. Deb does a lot of work to find really interesting gifts, interesting clothing. We kind of always are looking at what does the consumer want, and we have no problem in changing and pivoting. So if our men's line didn't work out the way we had hoped to, so we changed it up, and now it's a bunch of plants out there. We find that we're in a whole plant era now where that's just like plant parents. And so we do that a lot more often. We're just always open to changing to what people want, what's trending, what's unique, what have the customers said that they wanted to see more from, and we add those things in.
Well, and I noticed that every time I come in, there is at least something. It's not like the whole store's redone, but there's at least something different, which keeps it fresh and really, again, unique. And let's just talk about the food. I think that's the biggest thing that a lot of people I talk to, they don't realize that you guys have the food.
I have always thought that people have now known us more for our food and coffee than for our boutique. It seems like.
It's a mix. It just really depends on who you talk to. But more and more people, I mean, we have such a unique and neat downtown, but there's nothing like what you guys have. For sure. So the succulents and the plants, you guys are doing a plant swap right now? Or you did one?
We just did it over Mother's Day weekend. It was our third one.
Okay.
So we're trying to do those every year. We did it twice last year. But Deb really has a passion for plants. I can barely keep a succulent alive, so I try. Yeah, I try.
I killed my cactus I got from here. It's like, gosh dang it.
I know. I can't keep anything alive, so she has a huge passion for plants, and she just does beautiful with it. I mean, it looks beautiful. Her home is beautiful, filled with plants, and so she likes to share that love with people. It's a passion for her. And we found that, again, it's trending, that people are loving plants, loving keeping things alive. So we like to play into that. So this year we ended up doing a plant bingo. So we had like bingo cards. We gave away plant gifts. So even during our plant swaps, we're always getting in different plants. We hand select what plants we get shipped in here to give people. A lot of succulents, a lot of, I couldn't even name everything she had. They're so many different kinds, and unique vendors were here that did like plant jewelry, different kinds of plants themselves, potting stations.
Wow.
We had some really cool stuff. So definitely keeping an eye out on Facebook because we do events like that every so often.
Okay, definitely need to. I've never been to a plant swap. So would I bring in a plant I don't want anymore?
Yeah.
Seriously.
So a lot of people will bring in like clippings even. Bring in a plant that maybe you just don't love anymore. You want to swap it out for something new. We've had people one year who brought in those loofah plants. I don't know if you've ever seen like an actual loofah, but it looks almost like a zucchini, like a really large zucchini.
Okay.
And you let it dry. It looks like a fruit or a vegetable. You let it dry and then you peel it, and it's a loofah that you can like use on dishes or on your body.
Yeah. But it's not a zucchini. It just looks like one. It's called a loofah plant.
Yes. So we have people that will like clip things out of their garden.
Yeah.
And then we have a whole table where they set those things down, and then people can bring them in and swap it out for something new.
Okay, so we definitely let me know ahead of time, and we will do a maybe I'll just come on site too, and we'll do a highlight on the plant swap because that is so unique.
Yeah, it's a cool event. We really like it. Yeah,
that's awesome. So tell me about you said it's natural soaps and the laundry detergent.
Yeah, so
how does that work?
Yeah, so it's natural, clean products. We're really big about clean products here. We're really big about just even our own food that we make here being fresh and using herbs that we grow from our garden. And we just really want everything to be as clean as possible. So
you can tell.
Yeah, so we have like laundry soaps, dish detergents. We've got like sprays. We have a lot of the natural like shampoo bars and conditioner bars.
Yes.
In a bottle. Castile soap, which is good for everything. It's good for cleaning surfaces. It's good for hand soap. Good for laundry soap. You can use it for just about everything. Yep. That's a really versatile one. We even have things like candles. We have now these really cool like candle bar with candle beads so that you can bring in your own vessels. You can reuse vessels, trying to get down on the waste where we can and do our part there. So we're always looking at new things. We even had like cleaning toilet tabs that were more natural than the harsh chemicals that you're finding out there.
Yeah, I quit using some of that because of the harsh chemicals. And so so how because I have kids that are in sports, and my son who doesn't wash his ball uniform enough.
Yes.
Even if he does, they're out there, they get the stains and whatnot. So I literally have to spray OxyClean, let it soak. Yeah. So how does it do with stains?
Great. We had, I'm not sure if it's still down there, but we've had stain remover sticks that you rub.
Okay.
We have an OxyClean
version
of those things. We have like a laundry booster. So there's literally everything that you would buy to couple with each other for laundry. It's down there. So give it a try. We'll give you some samples and see if it works on the baseball uniform.
Yeah. Would love to. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. So you guys just started, well, maybe not just, but you have a soda.
Dirty soda.
Yeah. So we've got obviously the coffees.
Yes.
I took the strawberry white mocha cold foam and made it into a latte this morning. It's so good.
But that was good.
Yeah, and then of course I had to have my biscuit.
Yes,
so they've got these mini biscuits that sit up there. What is in them? It's magic.
I can't tell you, but I think our biggest, we like to rotate them every so often, but our biggest number one seller, and they're not sellers because they're free, but it's like a red lobster cheddar bay biscuit.
That's down there right now.
That everyone loves, and it's honestly, I think it's better than the Red Lobster biscuits, but
Oh,
we've done
100%.
that. We've done like some everything bagel ones that are filled with cream cheese.
I've had that one.
Yeah, we like
So those are free.
Those are free. They're complimentary.
Come get you a dirty soda or a coffee, iced hot, whatever, and you've got to try these little bitty things.
Yeah,
So
they're
good.
amazing. And we do. We have our coffee roastery, which we acquired 2021. Acquired an already running coffee roastery. So now we roast our own coffee. So all the coffee you get here is roasted in-house in one of our other buildings right down the road.
Oh.
So we do all our own espresso, coffee, cold brew. And yeah, our dirty soda we just added. I think we were just looking to add something new. We were getting ready to open a new location and looking at what could we add there to be relevant and give diversity, I think, to the menu.
Right.
And so we had come up with this, idea of what about like an Italian soda or a dirty soda. That's also turned into dirty energy drinks, which is my new favorite. And we even have our energy drinks, which are a Pepsi product that are natural. So
I'm sure they're natural.
Yeah,
I love that.
caffeine is natural. It tastes a lot to me like a Red Bull.
Okay.
So I really like them. There's a sugar-free and sugar option, but we essentially a dirty soda is either a soda, whether that's like a Dr. Pepper Sprite or a club soda that you add in different flavorings.
Okay.
And then also adding in like a dash of cream. So it gives it this like creamy, we have so many flavors. We're always doing a new flavor for like a special of the month. So right now, my favorite one has been the dirty, I think it's a pineapple energy drink. And it's so good. So
Really? Okay.
tastes like summer. Yeah. Yeah.
I had a cocktail actually at the golf course, and they're like, "What's it called?" I'm like, "What? Just tastes like summer."
It tastes like
tastes
summer.
like summer.
Yeah, something fruity and light about it.
Yeah. So I think that probably would be the biggest misconception from a consumer standpoint. Is the dirty soda thinking it has alcohol in it, but yes, it does not have alcohol in it.
Correct. Yeah.
So it's a lot like, is it the same thing as an Italian soda? We just kind of call it a dirty soda now?
Essentially. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty
Okay.
much the same thing. You add cream, you add flavorings. We have so many flavorings here. So we've done like raspberries and strawberries and peach and coconut and cherry. I mean, think of like a Dr. Pepper with some coconut and cherry in there. I mean, it's really anything you can think of. You can choose what you want in there.
Excellent. Yeah. Excellent. So you mentioned a new location. So I think that's on top of everybody's curious minds right now.
So. Yeah, it's gotten a lot of buzz on social media.
It has.
So we are opening a second location of the cafe in Dutso.
Okay.
So in the formerly, I can't even say it's yellow anymore because now it's not.
No, it's not.
But the Dutso Deli, it was formerly the Dutso Deli, bright yellow building that was right.
It's right at the Katy Trail.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right when you pull into Dutso.
Yeah. And so we were approached and asked to open by the owner to open our cafe there. They really loved what we had going on here. And so we are going to be in that old Dutso Deli location. We have our cafe. So it'll be a new, fresh look. It won't look exactly like what you see here, but very similar menu. There'll be a few additions over there that will be different, but there'll be a lot of baked goods. Again, fresh food. I think they've added some, what I'm excited about is a wrap over there. They've added like a loaded baked potato that will be over there. So that's really cool. And there will also be some like quick grabs for people who are just coming in off the trail.
Yep.
Anyone who just wants to stop in. So that is opening this summer. And then we also have we call it a second location over there. It's off of the, that building, but it's going to be an old, Airstream camper.
Yes,
that was renovated. So cool. Yes, it was renovated and it's almost done. So we're hoping that that's going to be opening, later on in the next month or so. And that will be a drive-through. So drive-through coffee, we'll have some quick grabs like bagels and oats and, things of that nature.
Gosh, and there's not really anything over there like this. You guys are going to be so busy.
I think the biggest question we get is where's everyone going to park? Because
that
is the only like real restaurant just right there in that hub. And again, there's so much traffic that goes back and forth right there. And I know that everyone wants a coffee on their way to work. So.
Yeah. Right, pulling in and pulling out. Oh, goodness. It'll be a good problem to have.
Yeah, absolutely. And then all the Katy Trail people. I mean, we've gotten a lot of buzz about people on the Katy Trail and just different events that happen that they want somewhere to stop. want somewhere that they can sit. We're going to have like charging stations there.
Oh, awesome.
Little seating for things like that.
Yeah.
Just assuming that one-off people will be coming in and just needing a place to stop and hang out. There'll be outdoor seating. So the drive-through, actually, it's more than just an Airstream. We're building a patio. So patio seating, there is going to be some seating inside of that Airstream as well. We're all going to be piled in there together.
I can't wait to see that.
Yes, all piled in there together.
It's fun though. It's so neat.
It's a beautiful renovation on that Airstream, and so there's going to be outdoor seating on both locations. So I think it's going to be a really cool spot. It's in the Dutso Landing, so really trying to make that spot something exciting. There's the bike rentals that are right there, so kind of a one-stop shop.
They've done such a great job with that space. It is. It's stunning. And we're known in our area for travel.
Yeah.
And then adding that just right there across the river, we're just really blessed.
Yeah.
And, I was thinking while you're telling me, you guys have always had an old bike.
Yeah.
Sitting out front.
Yeah.
And now it kind of comes full circle. Yeah.
How they align. And really, it's a beautiful, I think what they're doing over there and what we're able to add in that Dutso Landing, it's a beautiful entry into Dutso and then going into Augusta. It's just a nice look whenever you're coming through that area.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And they really have quite a bit of ground. I don't know how it's laid out, but it seems to me that they probably could add maybe some parking down the road or whatever. But again, like you said, good problem to have.
Yeah. So park along the highway, I don't know, somewhere and hightail it over to us and give it a whirl. Yeah.
Well, and then you have the little resale shop. That's the old post office. That's right. So if you go past the deli and everything right there on the left-hand side, those weekends are going to be so bad.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the buzz.
Yeah. It's like you said, it's a good problem to have. We're excited.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Well, thank you. I always love just listening to you speak and what you guys curate in our community and some of your other locations that we're going to highlight on other videos. We're blessed to have you guys.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Come down, check out Swallow's Nest, get you a little snack, get you
a free biscuit,
some dye-free soap, and just check it out. It's fun, it's unique, and say hi to the staff, and thank you again, Karissa.
Yeah, thank you guys.
All right, we'll see you later.
Bye.
This episode is sponsored by Joe Schmo, for the everyday American who shows up, works hard, and takes pride in where they come from. Joe Schmo, simple, solid, real.